Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today this was actually a recommendation for somebody who commented on one of Chocolate's videos saying, can you please do a tutorial on chocolates? Hey now, I think the name was Zoe, so here I am. So I ended up getting the paper. So the paper is a wee bit different, I'll try and show you. So it was a bit more long, things like that, and I didn't cut it, I just got it like this. And I'm using card, so it's better to fold. Now what you're going to need is, of course, you're going to need the paper I showed you. You're going to need a ruler. If you want, you could use a rubber. I'm not pressing that. And then, of course, a pencil. I'm doing my favorite one. You're beginning with getting your rubber, and you're gonna, ruler, and you're gonna place it like this, do a line, move it a wee bit, do a line, make sure it's a bit more thick than thin though. Round about like this, and you're also going to need scissors, I forgot to say, because the scissors are one of the most important parts. You're going to do this 3 times. Okay, so your paper is going to end up looking like this. Now you're going to do it, but you're going to do it so the paper is like that. Now you're going to get your ruler and you're going to put it like full strips to the top. Then these are going to be really thin. Only do 2 lines. Well, basically do a reasonable size. So then you should basically have almost like a tartan kind of idea. And now what you're going to do, and this is the difficult bit, so every single square, this one, this one, this one, like all of these ones, you are going to have to cut them. But make sure you do not cut the lines, because the lines you just can't cut. Okay, now I'm going to cut and I'll see you after. That's what one cut looks like. Okay, so once it's all done, it should look a bit like a fin. Now if you look at the square bits right here, you're going to cut every single one of those off. But make sure you do not cut these bits, because you need these bits. So now it looks a bit like this with no corners or anything. Now you're going to need another piece, and you're just going to cut 2 lines. One of them up this way, and then if you want one of them up that way. I've got 2 strips. I've got a shorter one, and I have got my super long one. But we'll worry about these in a minute. Right now, you're going to get that, find some blue tack, or if you would rather, some sellotape. But I'm going to use both, and just put it into like this circle shape. Now sellotape or blue tack it from here. So now I've sellotaped this, I'm going to cut any extra like sticky sellotape out bits. Like there's bits sticking out there, so cut those. Well, you can stop it there, and it's just a little hay feeder for the paddock. But now I'm going to move it into the actual bit where the stall comes along. And this is more of the bit where the blue tack comes along too. Now you're going to get your smaller bit and turn it into like a hoop. Basically just what you've done before. So you've made a little hoop and then blue tack it, which I've already done, and then do the same with this one. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take this bit off and then attach it to this, and then it'll lift up. If you have a slightly longer bit, you could have it on both, but I'm only putting it on one because it's easier for the horses to just grab it out of. Now you're going to add your bigger hoop onto your smaller hoop. So now it looks like this. Now you're going to take some hay and you're going to put it into this bigger, thick one. And I'm going to be giving this to my horse, Millie, which you're going to see in a second. So mine is now full of hay, and I'm going to put blue tack on it, then put it on our wall. Okay, now some blue tack. Now I'm going to walk over to Millie's stall.